Hey gang, AB here. Got a package in today. Second one. This one from CGC. If you watched the previous video, I got one in from CBCS as well. Be sure to watch that as I compare the two different shipping methods I used. This one was registered mail, the other one was FedEx. And you may be surprised with the differences between the two services that I selected. Anyway, so be sure to check out that other video if you haven't already. It's right in the beginning of that video. Even if you're not a CBCS fan, you should watch it. But anyhow, this one, I forget what this is. I think this might be an economy order, I believe. We will find out in a second. Make sure you check the video description. Click that like button down below. You know the drill by now. All right, let's see. Open this up. Got corrugated cardboard on top. I haven't seen that in a little while. All right, we got bubble wrap. And we got the book spacing the wrong way. There we go. And yes, these are definitely an economy order. I've got silver and gold aged books in here. Very cool. All right. And some major keys as well. This is going to be fun. All right, so let's go this way. First book is Marvel Superheroes number 18. The first appearance of the original Guardians of the Galaxy. This is actually from my father's collection. He gave me his comics, I want to say, like probably the 3rd grade. Mostly because we went on a family vacation, and it was determined that the comic books I got on vacation actually helped my reading in school. So he gave me his comic books so I had more to read. And I held on to them. So this is one of them. And I love this. If you haven't actually read this story, you should. So anyway, this is a 4.0, which is great. If you ask me, I actually think I had this pegged at a 3.0 because it's got some very obvious wear on the spine. It's got a little chunk there out of the bottom corner. It's been well loved. I know I personally read it a few times. So, yeah, see another chunk taken out of that bottom corner there. So, yeah, 4.0, it's definitely justified. Definitely, without a question. Awesome book to have, though. Oh, okay. There we go. For a minute there, it almost felt like a CBCS slab because it was pretty tight, but then I heard it flex. All right, next up we've got, oh, awesome, Avengers number 5. First appearance of the Lava Men as a race, not just a single Lava Man. Awesome book. Second time the Captain America was on the Avengers team. And we got a 5.5 for that one. Very, very nice. That's a good grade for an old book. Good grade. Honestly wasn't sure what this was going to come back as, because if you look close, you can see that's an interior page, and it's a little chewed up. That's because the blade they used when they cut the actual book, that actual page out, must have been getting dull because it was chewed up and kind of off kilter. So that bottom part of that page is actually longer than it should be. It's kind of weird, but very cool. Very cool. And does look pretty good considering its age. It's every bit of a 5.5. Beautiful book, though. Alright. Next up we have... Oh, okay. There's a big boy. Avengers number 8. First appearance of Kang. I'm sure you've probably heard of Kang by now, right? So here is Kang, the first appearance of Kang. This one, what really hurt this book was the chunk taken out bottom corner there. Otherwise, it looks pretty decent. And it's a 3.5. Yeah, that hurt me more than anything, I think. I mean, it's got some obvious wear and spine ticks and all that, but having that chunk that big taken out of the bottom corner, I think that's what hurt me more than anything. It's a beaut, though. Yeah, pretty awesome. Definitely displays nice. Alright. Next up we've got... Oh, cool. Alright. Avengers number 55. First full appearance of Ultron. He actually debuted as the Crimson Cowl in the previous issue, but it was revealed that he was Ultron in this one. And we have a 5.5 on that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's a little chewed up on the spine there. And it doesn't look as white as I remember. But, you know, it is what it is. Slight tear here, corner. Spine split. Yeah. Every bit of 5.5. Cool book to have, though. I love Ultron. You can actually barely see. I have a sketch of him up there. One of my favorite villains. Alright. Here we got Avengers number 62. First appearance of the Man-Ape. There he is right there with the Black Panther. And we got a 5.5 on that as well. I'm actually surprised to see just how many mid-grade Silver Age books I own. Because some of them I always kind of pegged as being lower grade. But coming back 5.5s is pretty solid for the age of these things. Especially since when I was buying them years ago, it was always as like place fillers. I figured I'd upgrade later, but never got around to it. But anyway, very nice. Some obvious tanning on the back, but nice looking book. Okay, Avengers number 85, the first appearance of the Squadron Supreme. Yeah, the Squadron Sinister appeared before this. Okay, so yeah, 85 is the first appearance of the Squadron Supreme. And that is a 5.0. Not too shabby. Not too bad at all. Very nice. Next up, we got another copy of Avengers number 85. And this one is a 6.5. Nice. Very nice. First appearance of Squadron Supreme. We got 5 more books left, gang. Alright, next up we got Captain America 168. The first appearance of Helmut Zemo. aka the Baron Zemo #2. He actually debuted as a character called the Phoenix. This is the first Phoenix in Marvel. Before Jean Grey, I believe. What year is this? Yeah, 73. Yeah, Jean Grey as Phoenix, I think, showed up in like 76, I think. So yeah, the very first Phoenix in Marvel. And it was actually Baron Zemo in disguise. See that vat of acid? That's also how he got his face mask glued to his face or whatever. So anyway, we got a 6.5 on that. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. I guess I have some Bronze Age books in here too, huh? All right, here's another one. Captain America 168. And a 6.5 again. I wonder which one looks better. They're about the same. They both have a couple spine ticks here and there and other blemishes. No big deal. All right, now we have the Golden Age books. Here is Jumbo Comics number 111. And no, I thought this was the retelling of Sheena's origin, but I could be wrong. But anyway, what hurt this book was the loss of the corner up there and the loss of the corner down there. More than anything, because otherwise, it's a nice looking book. It is a little brittle, but, you know, still nice. We got a 3.0 on that, so that's not bad at all, considering the age. And what is the age? Looks like May 1948. And spoiler alert, this is not the oldest book in the box. Very cool. All right, 2 left. Okay, I think this is the oldest book in the box. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories number 83. Yes, from 1947. Kind of a fun cover there. And if you have this book in your CLZ collector's app, I think this is my cover that you'll see for the from the core, because I uploaded my cover when I found that there was no cover for this book. And I think they used it, so very cool. And on the back, you can actually see it's got the address of the gentleman that was subscribed to this, who was actually the father of a friend of mine, and that's how I got this book. Anyway, we got a 2.5. This is brittle pages, which is understandable considering the age, and in fact, it was never bagged and boarded until I got it about 10, maybe 15 years ago. So 1947 till about 2005, 2008 or so. That's when this was finally bagged and boarded. So over 60 years. It was exposed to different climate changes in the house and all that other stuff. Cool stuff, though. Oldest book in my collection. And the last book in my collection, which is almost as old, is Walt Disney Comics and Stories number 100. So this is a anniversary issue. And another one that heard it was right there. Lost the corner. But we got another 2.0 in this with slightly brittle pages. Cool cover, though, you have to admit. And I know it ain't a superhero book, but you know what? It's still cool to have. Very cool to have. There's the subscription address down there at the bottom again. Very cool. It's a beauty. So yeah, that was my CGC unboxing, my economy tier unboxing with a little bit of everything. Gold, silver, and bronze. Can't beat that. Some major keys, some other just fun books. Good stuff. Good stuff. If you like this video, check out my channel where you'll find a whole bunch of other comic book content. And with any luck, probably a few toy reviews as well, if I can find the time to carve that out of my schedule. Just been having a hard time doing that lately. Anyway, if you like what you see on my channel, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of that is greatly appreciated. Check the video description down below for links to my eBay store where you might find a couple of these books for sale, as well as links to all my social media accounts and so on and so forth. Again, that would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thanks for watching and take care.